Bots are super complex to create. It's a new field and bot coding has a serious learning curve to it. But we at H3 Solutions also see the power of enabling an actionable and knowledgeable bot in an organization. To maximize their utility, we think bots shouldn't be out of the reach of everyday people who want to improve productivity and efficiency. So we built Bizzy. Bizzy is basically one of the first bot-as-a-service solutions for the Microsoft Cloud. We made Bizzy so he can be configured by everyday workers, not just programmers. Bizzy rolled out in September with a number of out-of-the-box features, and he's been pretty popular since. Any good bot should be able to do something, or many things. We decided to take Microsoft Flow, Office 365's super simple workflow app, and plug it into Bizzy. Any action Flow can take, any third-party app it can talk to, Bizzy has those same features. That's how we enable everyday people to use Bizzy. Flow is a no-code tool, and this skill is available today. The other big thing a bot needs is knowledge. You should be able to ask the bot a question and get a human-like answer. So we decided to integrate Bizzy with Q&A Maker, a free, easy-to-implement cognitive services tool from Microsoft. Q&A Maker lets you train a bot to answer anyone's questions in a natural way, and it's simple enough for anyone to use. Lastly, a bot needs to be within reach from multiple access points. Most Microsoft-based bots are found in Microsoft Teams. And while Microsoft Teams is super cool, we love using it and have basically replaced email thanks to its great collaborative features, we also recognize that it's still a new application and many organizations haven't gotten on board yet. One place you don't see bots is in intranets, which is actually where most people would naturally expect to talk to a bot, in a website. So we played a little bit and got a branded Bizzy bot to show up in a demo human resources site built on one of SharePoint Online's communication site templates. The bot pops up after 8 seconds, which is configurable, and you can ask the bot questions or tell it to take actions. Let's test it out with an action. Let's say I want to update my emergency contact information. I can ask HRBot to update this. Behind the scenes, Bizzy is running a flow we've created that updates an employee's emergency contact info in the employee database. This could easily connect to Azure Active Directory to make the change. It could even go through an approval process with the person's manager or the Office 365 global admin first. All from a bot in a SharePoint site. And Bizzy can support more flows, build them out and start making them known. Now let's see what this bot knows, and let's consider what it should know. It shouldn't just provide a link to a policy when you ask about how much vacation time you get. It should actually answer the question. And this is what separates a knowledgeable bot from search. When you search, you generally don't get the answer to the question you have. You get the source of the answer. But a bot can actually answer the question. So bots in search can turn the knowledge management field on its head. Now, we had to play a little bit to get it into SharePoint, but a one-time application of a modern-friendly script editor web part lets you add some JavaScript, which gets Bizzy on the page. Get one of these on each of your internal-facing customer service type sites like HR, IT, facilities, accounting, marketing, you name it. You might even replace Tier 1 IT support if this is done well. So that's how you get a bot on SharePoint using a pretty much out-of-the-box setup that one person can enable and many can maintain, just like they might with forms, FAQs, search, and other resources people look for in your intranet. So if you're interested, check out blog.getbizzy.io for more information.